Welcome guys to a brand new video. Today we will be showing how to improve more on keyboard and mouse. So if you just started on a controller or you just started Fortnite or you just used to play on controller for a long time, this is the right keybinds and way how to improve better on keyboard and mouse. I have switched on keyboard and mouse and I've gotten so better. So I'm gonna show y'all. So first, go to your settings. For video, I go all low graphics. All low graphics. You can copy everything here, but all low graphics. And you just leave everything here alone. But here, make sure you have windowed. Pick your resolution, for your monitor, depending on it. But I have a 34-inch, so frame limit. Usually people do 240, which is the normal, but I do unlimited. Most pros do 240, so then we get lag spikes. But I'm just gonna keep it up. Brightness, keep it 121. So now the only thing you need to put on is on audio. It is not sound effects, visual sound effects. Make sure you have this on. This helps you a lot. Communication, you just put your input device. And let me just put it here. Make sure you have everything here. And then for game, I'm on NA East, language English, toggle sprint, mantle avocation, hold jump, hurdle avocation, press jump, hold to swap pickup on, toggle targeting off, marking is on, auto pickup weapons, make sure that's off, swap fire inputs for pump and dump, make sure that's on, building, reset building choice on, and make sure turbo building is on. Simple edit off, because usually on mouse and keyboard it's easier to edit, so there's no need for simple edit unless you're a controller. Disable pre-edit option on. Auto confirm edits, just put on an edit. Extra game options, this is just stuff that you really don't need. Make sure there's no record stuff except record replays. Game UI, make sure the stats are not on. And make sure, just copy here. Then here, touch and motion. You don't really need to mess with this. So now mouse and keyboard. Now depending on your mouse DPI, which is the sensitivity, I have it all 46.6, 46.6 because I have the Razer Barracuda mouse and its DPI is 6,400. So it's not that good. So I have to put my sensitivity up. So if you have something like what I have, that the DPI is on the thousands range, just switch to 46.6. But you can just pick whatever is comfortable for you. But if you have a lower DPI, might as well you have to put this lower, but make sure it's exactly the same. Targeting sensitivity 45.0, 45.0. Building sensitivity 100, editing 100, first person mode 100. Zoom, scaling, make sure this is on legacy. Keyboard movement, use custom angles, make sure this is on, make sure 74, 90, 135 on here. Touchpad sensitivity maximum, you don't really need to hear about that, but make sure it's on. Keyboard controls, which is our keybinds. Now, this is very important. Now, this is what I use personally. So, WASD normally. My jump is here. My sprint, so there's two buttons on the side of your mouse. My top button is my sprint. And then I have auto run on tab. I have crouch tab / slide hold, which is shift free. Force, walk, nothing. Fire, left click, target, right click. R to reload because it's the closest, and use is like caps, so like to pick up and do like everything. For my pickaxe, I use the bottom button on my mouse right beside the top one, which should be 4. Weapon slot, I do 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. Which, so like when I'm editing and stuff, my WASD, it's right above 2, which is usually my shotgun. So make sure your 2 is at your shotgun. But then building, I have my wall as E, floor is V, stairs is Q, my roof is C, and my trap is T. My place building is, left click. Right click. Right click. No, left click, sorry. Repair and upgrade H. Rotate building is R. Changing building material is right click. Building edit F. And then to reset, you use the scroll wheel down. I'll show you guys when we're building. But crouch while editing, tap, slide, make sure this is on shift. Select building edit, which is just this, and reset building, which is right click and scroll wheel down. And then the rest is for controller. So now I'm gonna show you how it goes. Now I started not too long ago, so I'm not the best, but I'm pretty good. So I'm gonna go to this 1v1 area. I'm gonna start building. So this is how I am. By the way, I started playing like not too long ago. I'm ready to crack. Well, not cracked, but I don't know. Right now, I'm just a little rested because I was relaxing. Pretty good. And 2, then when I talk about reset, is basically when you're trying to hit somebody, you do just scroll wheel down, which is just press, not even a press of a button, like just scroll. And it's way easier to edit. And most of my friends are blocked. I started like 3 days ago. It's my fifth day. And I think I'm very good. And I've been getting a few like good moments and clips. I've been getting clips actually. But on controller I'm still better. But I have made some videos of me playing on controller. Guys, you can add me, and if you add me, guys, I'll actually give you a gift. If you can support me, like and subscribe, and I will give you a gift, and that's what I want. Just like and subscribe, and yeah, and editing has gotten better. And this practice map is called Ultimate Practice. And it's very good. It's from a content creator, and it's just insane. And as you can see, lock is to interact and stuff. Make sure to like and subscribe, bro.